your host, Jon Lissman.
Thank you, Jon Lissman, and thank you all for coming. Oh my God. Look at all this cord. I'm going to trip over this cord. Thank you all for coming. This is Good One Comedy. You guys, we did it. We made it through a year of producing shows. But we're here, and I dare say this is one of the best crowds we've ever had. So a big, big, big thank you to everyone for coming out tonight. I know we have people come all the way from LA, Miami. Anyone come from farther away?
East Flatbush.
East Flat, represent Brooklyn in the house. Oregon. Shit, LA. I think she wins, yeah. Round of applause for Oregon. And everyone else who came out here tonight. This is Good One Comedy. We do a show about once a month. We do a mic about once a week. And thank you all for coming. You're making my dreams come true. As you can probably tell by now, I'm a Jewish man. I think you can tell by the face. I never have to set that up. But what you cannot tell is that I'm also secretly a Latino. All right? All my family's from South America. And if you don't know what it's like to have a Jutina for a mother, it's a very niche kind of guilt. Like, this is what my mom wrote in my birthday card. Dear John, we all have issues. Please enjoy this birthday because you never know how many you have left. Love, Mom, right? Right? And that was my 7th birthday. The other day, she sent me an email, all right? But before we get into that email, I gotta tell you, I really appreciate you guys coming out. I know it's the 5th night of Hanukkah, you have to cancel your plans. I know the kids are a big Hanukkah audience. You know, like my mom, when I was growing up, used to have these hacks to save money around the holiday. She used to do this thing where she would go into my closet, take a toy I already had, gift wrap it, and then present it as new. This was my childhood. I'd be unwrapping, you know, the Kimberly Power Ranger. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I love it. What would you do with Jason? All right, I'm trying to build the Megazord. Okay, thank you. She still does this. You know, as recently as last year, I asked her for a book for Hanukkah. It's gift prep time. I'm opening it up. It's clearly a book, and she got me the book I asked for from the library. The library was in Connecticut. It was an hour-and-a-half commute to return this book. Yo, for 4 months, we were like arguing about where in Midtown we were gonna meet and to do this exchange. She finally returns the book. She only paid $6 in late fees, all right? She still won. I can't win. She's getting better too. She's incepted. She's hacked me. Like I never called Grandma, and now she created a Google Calendar event to remind me. The name of the event is called Shabbat Shalom, Grandma, how are you? It's every Friday at 8 for as long as Google Calendar will allow. All right? 3 weeks ago, I missed it, and she sent me this email. Subject, Grandma's gone. And then you open the email and it says, you may want to get an email like this. But in the meantime, you didn't call Grandma this week. And she misses you. Oh my God, yo, that guilt, that manipulation, it was so powerful. I called Grandma immediately. And I thought to myself, how can I use this technique? The next day I got an email that I missed a student loan payment, and I shot back this response. Subject, I've paid you in full. And then you open the email and it says, you may want to get an email like this. But in the meantime, here's the minimum payment as I sink further into debt. Yes. Where are my student loan debt people at? Come on, yes! Thank God. I'm not alone. Fabulous. If you weren't clapping, I hope you'll hire me one day because I'm never getting out of this. All right, guys, are we feeling good? Are we enjoying the Hanukkah vibes? Yes? Oh, yeah. You guys know why there are 8 nights of Hanukkah? 1 for each spelling of Hanukkah. Good. The joke will die on Sunday, and that'll be the end of that. Fabulous. So that same grandma, the one that I forgot to call, all my life she's been pressuring me to get married. but I don't know if she's one to talk because she met her future husband and got engaged after 11 days. 11 days! Guys, that's less than a Netflix trial. And even after the trial, I'm still not ready to commit to Netflix, right? Netflix gives you new movies every month. Marriage, it's the same movie day after day. Cool, guys. So yes, I'm happily married. It's been an incredible year. I got married this year. Thank you. Man, it was stressful planning it. I know it's always stressful planning a wedding. I think it was even harder for us because we have 4 divorced parents. All right? Imagine planning a party for everyone you love and everyone you hate. Times 4! Times 4! Every day I was getting yelled at for a decision I didn't make. So happy to be here. It's been an incredible year. Unforgettable. I still can recall the day I went to ask her dad for the blessing, the hand in marriage. I laid out my case and I'm like, so what do you say? And he looked me right in the eyes and he's like, yeah, you know, you're not the kind of guy I would have chosen. No one gets the guy they would have chosen, all right? I don't know why this guy was mad at me. Quite frankly, I think he has the worst, and I mean the worst possible job for a future father-in-law. Any guesses? No one?
Proctologist.
A proctologist. I would appreciate someone with a medical degree. This man... Yeah, go ahead, please. The lights are too hot.
I think he's a lawyer of some sort.
A lawyer, not just any kind of lawyer. This man is a divorce lawyer. A divorce lawyer. I feel like every time I'm late to pick her up, he's building a case against me. So this is my reality, folks. Thank you all for coming out. It really has been an incredible year. We couldn't do it without you guys. We have such a great show in store for you tonight. Yes, amazing seats right up front. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And thank everyone else for coming. I'm going to bring up our next comic right now. He's one of the co-founders, co-producers, and quite a funny young man.